one thing about red flags is you can't put your eye down and say, oh, you're a red flag. You understand me?
Yeah.
When you put like else you find an issue with everything the person does. You understand?
Yeah.
So red flag is like if you notice a red flag, then it means you've known the person for a while. And you know say the person is doing something that's not of the person.
Exactly.
Or the person is bringing some kind of attitude that you know say
from the beginning
since you're in a relationship, no. This is not something you should be thinking of.
Yeah.
This is not something you should be considering. You understand me?
Yeah.
Hi guys, we're back again.
Hey, what's up guys? Hey,
I'm not doubting it, that is so good. I'm also sharing it.
You know, you should not trust human being 100%, but there are certain things that you can trust some people upon.
Like what are you both bestifying? That you cannot bestify with me.
No guy wants to flop when they are with someone they are interested in.
The friends are not around my corner, do advise I should go back and play with the game. So, Charlie, if you don't get anything now, you finish, you go cross.
But like, then subscribe. Yeah.
Yo, family, what's up? And it is with the vibe as usual. And today we are here to, continue the vibe. Like I said in our previous episode, we are trying to bring the fire back. So if you haven't subscribed or followed, please sure you have to do. So today I'm here with, King. This is King. Man now, the King. Yeah, he's the pioneer of the vibe, So today we are here to have a short discussion, and he's going to lead us into it.
Why are you doing the job? Okay, so today, all we want to discuss today is about red flags. What is a red flag to you in a relationship? What do you see as a red flag? Yeah, first off, what are red flags?
Yes, the question is, what are red flags?
What do you think are red flags? I'm sure most of you already know what a red flag is, since right now everyone listening to this time. So, first off, we all know say a red flag is something someone does that makes you feel insecure. You feel like this is not the right place I'm supposed to be. It's like the person is blowing off some kind of fuse, which you know is not matching with what you understand. It
doesn't correlate with
the person's
energy.
You understand? Sometimes when you see someone is giving you a red flag, it's like you feel like this is not what I'm expecting from someone. This means I can't vibe with the person or something like that. So with the red flag in a relationship, as you guessed, it has to do with whether the relationship is going to continue or not. Because when you're in a relationship and someone is giving you red flags, it means what? You begin to get doubtful of the person if this relationship is going to work out or not. Red flags and a red flag, so and a relationship is mujai. Understand?
Because actions speak louder than words.
So yeah, that's what I have to say about red flags.
So what are your personal things to look out for, which are red flags to you if you're in a relationship right now?
Red flags, you see, one thing about red flags is you can't put your eye down and say, oh, you're a red flag. You understand me? When you put like else you find an issue with everything the person does. You understand?
Yeah.
So red flags like if you notice a red flag, then it means you've known the person for a while. And you know say the person is doing something that's not of the person.
Exactly.
Or the person is bringing some kind of attitude that you know say
from the beginning
since you're in a
wasn't
relationship, no. This is not something you should be thinking of.
Yeah.
This is not something you should be considering. You understand me?
Yeah.
That's how the thing is. So red flags and Casada, it's going to be hard for you to put your eye down. So you are looking for a red flag.
Nice.
So you start noticing red flags when you feel that the person is starting to behave different with you. The person's reaction to you is like now the bonding is dissolving. That's how you see the chemistry is now not what it used to be. That's when you see that one.
But
some
red flags are easy,
easy to spot.
Yeah, because maybe you've probably been in some relationship or you've had relationship experiences, and you start trying to get to know someone in a period of a month. Some behavior they put across are instant things you don't like to
understand.
Stay with. So what are your personal red flags? Because for me, I don't want to find myself in a place where it's like I don't know what's up. So what are we doing? We don't know. Me too, I don't know. I don't like that. So what are your personal red flags before I come to mind?
Okay, well for me my personal red flags are one, if you are I'm in a relationship with you, or even before I get into a relationship, I'm trying to get to know you, and then maybe throughout our conversations, more time you mention your ex.
Exactly. So, like,
mentioning your
even
exes.
from the beginning,
Understand.
of friendship, there are some red flags
Understand?
which would even make you not want to start a relationship.
One thing, mentioning your exes to me, like,
Your mom, shout out.
you understand? And it's like, and always when you mention your exes, it's like, always it's them.
Mm-hmm.
Understand? And oh yeah, say it, and then we stop.
Mm-hmm.
So I start wondering if it's that you have a bad. How will I say it? You have a bad eye for guys or what? Like, is it that you know, it's people who would always, or is it that you have the issue?
Yeah.
And you are projecting that issue on the people say because they let you, it's their fault. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, second red flag is maybe I'm already in a relationship with you.
Yeah.
Understand? Yeah, and then it's like, you're a fine girl. That's why I came in for you. You understand me? I went for some kind of thing because I was the same person you have a hand. Yeah, then you look for someone who is nice.
No.
Understand? You won't want to close your eyes when you're doing your things. So obviously, I'll look for a fine girl. Understand? And when I'm with a beautiful girl, understand? I'm in a relationship with someone who's so yeah, I would expect say guys will hit on her. Because one thing you need them, if I'm in a relationship with them, guys don't hit on me. I start feeling like I made a wrong decision. Understand? You understand?
I rejected goose.
No one wants what I have. You understand? But as a guy, sometimes you take pride in. Well, sometimes you're working with your girlfriend, but for sure, girlfriend. Now we need to say, you say, I'm the goat. You understand? But if I'm in a relationship with you, and then you are entertaining this, maybe you are trying to be loyal. You come to me and say, oh, and this guy has been texting me. I'm like, block him. Like, why is still having? If you know say or how you have a relationship and the person is always stepping with trying to be intimate with you, block the person. Then someone will be like, oh, I've been between yourself. Like, first off, women, if a woman is not interested in you, she won't pay you any attention. So if I notice that we are in a relationship, you feel say somebody is worrying and you are still talking with that person. Me, I feel say she
likes the vibe.
You understand? If to right now, the fact say you might be able or it's not a victory.
It is.
If something goes wrong right now, something goes south right now, I'll have a feel to say you can, because the person was worrying you and then you were saying, you were complaining to me. I understand.
Still entertaining the worries.
Understand? That is a big red flag, like big billboard flag, red. Understand me? So, and also maybe you are the type of person who per se like you like to go out and all of that. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with going out. But for me, I feel say if you're inviting me out, you should pay. You understand?
If the lady is inviting you out,
the person who invites you out is the one who's supposed to pay. That's the way the thing is supposed to be. Since you're the one inviting the person out, so don't try to invite me out and then when you go out and you start looking at me funny when I'm like, why don't you pay? You understand me?
I get you.
You understand me? Don't look like Obisa no tumboka. Because you'll be surprised that the person will be like, oh, let's go to the auto show. They are revealing some cars to you. Corner no account show. They give you your credit card or koboka. You understand? So if you are inviting someone out, you should be the person to pay for that little fun you guys are having outside. If I wanted to go, I wanted to spend. I already see what you said. We should go out. You understand? If you are fine with splitting, fine. You can say, okay, let's go out. You take out, like you make things known. But don't try to play blind. And then when we get there, you start making as if you're trying to make me feel bad. A very big red flag there. Also, you're the type of person you're just there. Me like this, you understand me? Yeah, I can talk to you and all of that, but it's not sometimes 22 hours. So you see there's some people they get flow like back to back. Understand? That's what I was like this. I don't talk much. If you're like in a relationship and all of that, it's something you should have noticed from me already. You understand? Because it's part of me. I can be there with you. I like you, but I can be there. What am I supposed to say? There's nothing to say. I don't know what to say. If we go out, let's go out tonight. But like, you understand me? If you want it, you should be interactive. You understand? You should be the type of person you like to respond. Like if you say okay, I say. Like my vibe is down. You should be able to bring some gossip outside we can talk about. Don't just sit there and be looking at me funny. You understand? Because it's it's a two of us. So if me like this, the way if you're short in I start talking with you and all of that. Like I notice you're not supposed to be like me. You understand? Because since I'm a reserved person here, I'm a quiet person like that. If you are then to be like in a relationship, you don't love each other. You understand? You understand? Even though you love the person, you'll be like, because And then yes, I barely get close to you and all of that.
Yeah.
You understand? Some to you are too quick tempered. Red flag. Bufuna no atambi no ato abonipa.
Yeah, I don't want to go there.
If you are that type of person, it will be you are the type of people who end up getting into toxic relationships.
Exactly.
Because everything is high. You understand?
Yeah,
So definitely you get someone, because if you get a child who will sit by you there,
Then are
Okaka said, "This is penis is small." Understand? So what you wanna buy is the understand?
I've really never heard that before.
Oh really?
Never.
Oh. That's why there's a lot of men out there and they are in relationships where they are being maltreated, like they are being abused, verbally abused. Like I said, if Beba Wakazi, you understand? Who Beba Pana won't fail.
So buy 3 tools.
Yeah, so those are some of the stuff. If to me, you can't shut up your mouth when you're in a relationship and then you feel say, like there are instances where if you're in a relationship and things are going south, you should be able to talk to someone.
Yeah.
But it's not like something just happened. No. It's like all you do is to talk about your boyfriend or your husband to your friends.
Other people,
You understand? If there's something going wrong, if you say, if you can't discuss with him, get a what? Is it those people that they have the boots, they'll be still so that what they are legs and be telling them what is wrong with them. Is it a
therapists and counselors?
Get a therapist or a counselor. You understand? So all these little things, you understand? And that's what me I feel say should be a red flag.
Okay.
Whether you're in a relationship, you're already in a relationship with the person, or you are yet to get into the
Well, it's generic, red flags are generic. And like you were saying, some things are very prominent. Like they cut across every relationship. Although some guys wouldn't have the morale to say it, or the vim, or the zeal to say it. I think some are very, very significant. You speaking about ladies asking you out and wanting you to pay, or you going out with a lady and she leaves all responsibility. Okay, sure.
There's one other one where you invite a lady out, and then you come to pick the lady up, and then she has like 3 friends.
3 friends. And no, like
you understand
you get me. That thing, I don't know where that thing is even coming
where
from.
You invite someone out, if you invite and then I call my brothers and my sisters said they should follow me or baby for me, and then you feel send me a jumbo.
But I feel like sometimes there is a difference, most especially when you're meeting the person for the first time and the person insists you come to his house. Every I can say you can go with a lady, just one person to keep you company because you are going to a place you don't know. Yeah. But if it is a public place, challenge me to go chop ice cream, then you come with battalions. What the hell?
I saw a video online.
I did too. The African American guy.
The girl brought about 14 of her friends.
Yeah, because it was a birthday. And the guy was like, "No, I'm not paying for this."
No.
And she was like, "Oh, then you are broke." And what really hurts me is when a lady says to a guy she's broke and other guys are hailing at it. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you guys?
I was broke. You didn't have followed me in my car and all of that.
You get it.
If you are broke, you can't own a car, my guy.
Damn. So
if you are broke,
that thing
you can't own a car. You can't own a motorbike. Bicycle sometimes carry a bicycle. Or to be honest, if someone is broken and the person is able to fill their car up with petrol, they'll move from their location to your location and then they'll pick you up 2-3 times to date and all of these things. And then tomorrow, because you wanted this and I didn't get you, say I'm broke. Do you know what broke means?
So like that thing, I don't know where it's coming from. It's like lately it's trending. Like a guy asks a lady out and she comes with friends. Not just one friend, but friends. And they are so like hungry. The guy also knows. You get it? They are so hungry. They come hungry. That is a very big red flag. Although I haven't encountered that, and I pray I don't, because me, I will left you for that. I'll be honest.
I'll say, let me use the washroom and then
PPUI.
You chop and you pay to shock you. Yeah.
So aside that, like I said, there are some red flags which cut across. Other guys wouldn't say it, but I feel when ladies are trying to also participate in the role of responsibility taking, I think it makes relationships smooth. Like I don't want to be in a relationship where the lady is always like, it is the guy's responsibility, it is the guy's duty. Like, okay, you complain that your guy is not romantic. Meanwhile, you're also not romantic. And
Understand.
when the question pops up, and you're like,
Understand.
you are the guy. You should know what.
You understand?
You get it? That's
You can't just lie down like a bread,
Yeah,
like
it's
a
a-
loaf of bread and be.
It's a turn off to me, most especially when ladies don't want to do something to spice things up.
You understand?
And
Yeah,
she's
trying
like,
to live it
but
up
you're
to
the
them.
guy. You should know this. You're the
I'm
you're
the guy, I'm not a girl. You understand?
Understand?
You should know your own body chemistry. You understand me?
Straight up, but
You should know your own
that
body.
is a very big red
Yeah.
flag to me. And you know, like you said, like I'm still bringing on that point. Guys like it when ladies want to take some.
Sometimes you take some.
It's
Sometimes
not-
you take control.
Yeah. Ladies don't like it is hard for
Understand.
ladies to even ask guys out today. I don't have a problem with that. It is not a red flag to me because of where we find ourselves and there are a lot of perceptions. But when you know someone so well, asking them out shouldn't be a
It
problem.
shouldn't be a problem.
Charlie,
Yeah,
are you
are
free
you free this
today?
weekend?
But
I won't
I
tell you
won't go here. Straight
You
up.
can go with
Can we
me.
go? And don't
If you
go and
feel safe.
expect him to.
That's the
It
thing.
is different if he's like, oh no, let me pay.
Understand?
Oh no, let me pay.
But most of the time, since you have invited the person out, some of you the girls and Kasa, you know how the guys are.
Yeah.
You know, say, friendly, like when you ask them out and you get there, definitely they want to pay to what gentlemen. But that doesn't mean say
You take
you intentionally.
advantage.
You understand? You intentionally invite me out. Then
You know,
also
say
actually,
at all
yeah,
costs.
after you bought the thing that you have to at
Yeah.
least make an effort to pay. No, you just sit there and you look at my face.
I know, right?
You understand?
But is this a red flag? Being clingy.
When your girlfriend is clingy.
Or because there are guys who are also clingy, so like it's like we've centered on the guy's side. What do you think are some things guys do which might be red flags to ladies?
The same thing as entertaining girls.
The same. Okay, that is
Understand.
that is generic.
Understand? Entertaining other females.
I don't
when
feel
you're-
like you know you're in a committed
yeah, rich and
relationship.
all of that. Yeah,
Yeah.
but
But what
So-
other thing do you think could be
the red flags
to ladies?
when the guy is also too how do I put this, too possessive.
Possessive. When a guy is possessive.
Too possessive. Yeah, that's
Well-
like you have to possessive.
Okay, so but
Understand.
when he's over possessive.
You understand?
But what do you think would make a guy over possessive over a lady?
Sometimes previous relationships,
Exactly.
the trauma from previous relationships.
But ladies could also defend themselves saying that I was in a relationship where I wasn't possessive over my guy and he was taking it from me.
So that's the same. That's what I'm saying. Is, the thing you are with the person before you get to know the person. Like I was saying, red flags before the relationship
Yeah.
and all that. If some people don't show
But
this
how
kind
about
of clinginess,
yeah, exactly. But how about all of these things come during the relationship? During the
relationship,
stage
definitely
of
been a bit too
friendship and all of that, all things were equal. Everything was so fine.
then as
everything
soon as you
was
get to the relationship,
exactly.
then
Then
you talk to the person. That's why it's a relationship for both of you. You communicate.
yeah,
If the person doesn't want to agree, you go my way, you go your way, I go my way. You
But-
understand? It's not for me. It's not like I'm trying to be extramordinary or I want to spoil your relationship.
yeah.
You understand?
I get
But if you're in a relationship and then it feels like, oh, some people still say you're in a relationship or
Many just
just like he sits on my freedom.
But wait, oh,
Let me get there.
yeah, get that.
Yeah, since the person is on freedom, the person is in a relationship with you. So right now the person is in a way, the person is kind of your guardian. Not like your mom or your dad, but like
Yeah, a
the person is
relationship.
trying, like you understand, the person is trying to look out for you.
Yeah,
Maybe you have been going out with your friends and all of that, yeah. But what if he says, Charlie,
too much.
it's becoming too much. And right now you don't know who you trust.
Yeah,
You follow someone right now and they're going to harvest you. They're going
Yeah.
to harvest your kidneys and your lungs and everything. You won't know what happens to you understand? So sometimes it's not like the person doesn't want to. Also, sometimes the guys they don't trust your female friends. You understand?
That's
So-
how
Especially when you're in a relationship and then your female friends are not in a relationship.
It is what it is. It is what it is. I do it.
You understand what I'm saying? So sometimes it's not like the guy. Yeah, sometimes some will see it as a red flag, some wouldn't. It's a red flag only if maybe you say the guy is like you understand me? Maybe or not in another for people and all of those stuff.
Yeah.
Me, I don't get that chance to because he doesn't want me to do because he feels say that one you have been what you have been
Yeah.
is it possessive or I would say you have been by who it's running like you
Yeah.
understand because you're not giving her the freedom to breathe.
Yeah, true.
Understand?
Last one before we wrap up. I have heard some stories and I've seen a few. And usually people get into relationships, most especially for the ladies, they find themselves in toxic relationships. And there are so many red flags. But
That's
they
true,
can't leave
usually.
because of one thing, probably because the guy
Yeah,
is the
money.
one who took their virginity. And it has become a very big problem today. So how do you go about
Some people don't leave because of the money.
Well, about a lady who doesn't want to leave because she's like, the most important thing the guy has taken it into me feel relationship I've lost, and still the guy is being toxic, treating me badly, doing all sorts of shit to me.
Joseph sir, I said yes, no, they pray going to touch him. He didn't leave.
No, but this is a lady.
That's what I'm
This-
saying.
yeah,
So
this is not
if you are,
Joseph. This is
listen to me. So if you a female, you don't say you're nice. It's not like you're ugly that when you read a guy, you know.
Unya boy. Who can boy stray and now for cram
Understand?
DMs.
You are staying because you want to stay.
Okay.
Don't use your virginity
Your loss
or
of
something
virginity
as
or-
an excuse.
Or you
And
saved your life, or you did.
That's what people have done that have been killing in some of the relationships. So
Yeah.
you are abusing and you don't want to leave.
You don't
What's
want
your
to
reason now? You don't
Me-
have any tangible reason.
McDonald.
Sister, don't know.
McDonald.
Yeah. You beat and kill you.
Yeah, so I think
Understand?
that wraps it up.
So
But
that's the thing. So
yeah.
if you are, some of you see the red flag. Sometimes you are too obsessed with the person.
obsessed.
You understand? You
Obsessed.
are too obsessed. You don't.
Obsessed.
It's like
Obsession.
you don't have Jesus stuff like that. Because it's like right now that you are there, you don't. You understand?
Yeah.
Come on, Charlie. I understand. Say, people, yeah, some of you have fallen in love before.
Hey.
Onu wa wari afọ awari o. Onu we nya wo mpana. Twe. But wo twe no. So twe na atwe bi da ete.
You
Yalla.
understand?
We there, we don't get that.
So-
Charlie.
And I assure you, that's just it to show us. The business people did it for us.
You
You
know.
understand? So the thing, but we are still standing.
Allah.
Understand?
Dream.
So the thing, maybe he was the one who you allowed to, like, you understand?
But there is
doesn't
more to
mean-
life
That's the thing.
than
That
being
doesn't mean
abused.
you stay with the person, even though the person
It's
is saying,
killing you.
come on, Charlie.
Charlie, guys, I don't know, but your opinions are also welcome. Drop it in the section, the comments, and let us keep vibing. This is Manchali. What are your last words?
Yeah, Charlie, be sure to spot the red flags because sometimes when you use it to enter the relationship, you can't come out again. Understand? Some of you see it and then they want to not to sue because
That's why
the love
plenty
is
born 1,
fresh.
born 2, born 3 day,
The red flags were there and then. You next time this born 1, born 2 something, we go talk about some.
We'll talk about them again. Yes,
I
we'll
have
talk
a
about
few
it.
things to say about that one. Yeah.
So, guys, keep it locked. This is Manchali. This is
This is Derek.
King. Allah. Oh, yeah.